The purpose trees and shrubs referred to as Mathenge was an important tool to mitigate large-scale loss of ground vegetation cover in dryland areas in the country. The move met criteria of environmental tolerance, rapid growth, soil enhancement, fodder and fuel wood supply rather. However, the plant has been a challenge to many Isiolo locals, as Willie Dennis Njiru now reports.
Proposis juliflora, locally referred to as Mathenge, was first introduced to the semi-arid part of Kenya over 4 decades ago by the government, objectively to counter degradation and provide a source of firewood for rural families. The alien species would make life better for dryland communities as it flourished on bare landscape, condensed soil erosion, and dusty storms, thus providing shade and pods for livestock.
Kwa hakika huu mmea si ati ni mbaya, ni mmea ambao ama ni mti ambao ni wa maana sana. Ukiangalia matunda yake ni ya muhimu sana kwa kama chakula cha wanyama, ng'ombe, mbuzi.
Hii mbegu ya Mathenge pia mifugo yao inapenda na inakuanga na protein pia wakati imekula.
With the dissenting voices over its survival, it is evident that a positive mental shift is growing fast and multiplying incredibly fast to over 500 hectares annually.
Hii kitu imetusumbua sana. Hii kitu hata tukikata tumeshinda kutoa. Na panga imemalizika yote. Today,
residents of Matarba, Malkagala and Korbesa locations of Merti sub-county of Isiolo are grappling with the control of the invisible tree species that has colonized about 15,000 hectares of land progressively.
Nataka tufanye kitu kama shamba, alafu tusaidie hiyo mambo ya pawaso, tufanye shamba ya nyasi.
We can have the forest somehow, but how can we manage those plants so that they don't open up the rangelands, the wetlands, and at the same time we stop them from spreading to other areas?
A shrub that has been invading River Wasongilo flooding plain for a period over 20 years, creating a massive growth of shrubs and thorny canopies along, causing nightmares for local communities. Its tough thorn causes physical injuries as its sweet pods causes goat teeth to fall off.
Imeripotiwa kuwa imeharibu meno za wanyama wao. Wengi wameripoti hivyo kwa sababu hiyo matunda yana sukari mingi ambayo inafanya meno ya wanyama iharibu.
The negative impact to the local communities further establish dense thicket, choke underground vegetation, encroach into grazing areas and block pathways to waterways. In a communique by the county government of Isiolo to the cabinet secretary, Ministry of Environment and Forestry requested for an exemption of the current ban on logging to enable the county to eliminate the invasive species through the charcoal production to control further spread, a tricky balance to achieve for environmental integrity.
Ukiingia hapa unapotea hiyo juu ya Mathenge. So hata mbuzi ni unakuwa shida sana, kukula ni shida sana.
Areas along the Wasongiro River where herders relied on to get grass during dry seasons for quality grass for animals are long gone, with the livestock keepers saying the impenetrable thickets have become wildlife hideouts.
Wakati ingine fisi ndio unakula hivi, mara nyingine unapotea kukosa kabisa.
And as a result of that, there is a lot of attacks of wildlife, people and animals by wildlife.
Officer with Veterinarians Sans Frontiers, a non-governmental organization dealing with livestock production in Isiolo, said that livestock keepers in the area could be facilitated to manage the plant by grinding the seeds. This will cut dispersal of the seed, which usually spread through animal droppings, and at the same time provide quality fodder for the animals.
Tungependa kuwa na njia ambayo kwa mfano inaweza siaga zile mbegu zikiingia kwa ng'ombe ama mbuzi ama kwa mnyama wote, hata ikienda ianguke mahali yezi lea.
The man-made forest continues to hurt more by the vagaries of climate change, even as the clarion call for the control of its spread continues.
Grazing lands have reduced. There is need to look at how can we manage that the prosopis so that the benefits that have been accruing, that people have been getting from that area can be gotten back.
For TV 47, I'm Willie Dennis Njiru.